Start in 5 seconds. Start. Alleging cruelty and desertion against the husband, the appellant wife approached the matrimonial court under section 30 of the Hindu Marriage Act, hereinafter referred to as the Act, praying for dissolution of her marriage with the respondent by a decree of divorce. She also prayed for direction to the respondent to return her ornaments given to him at the time of marriage. The family judge allowed the petition and dissolved the marriage of the parties on the ground of desertion by the husband. The appellant was also granted a decree of rupees 12,000 towards the price of the scooter allegedly given at the time of the marriage and payment of rupees 500 per month as permanent alimony. Both the husband and the wife preferred appeals against the order of the family court, as the wife was not satisfied with the part of the order refusing to grant a decree in her favor in respect of properties claimed by her, and the husband was aggrieved by the order of dissolution of the marriage by a decree of divorce. Both the appeals were disposed of by the impugned order, holding that the appellant wife herself was a defaulting party, and neither the allegations of cruelty nor of desertion were proved. The order passed under section 27 of the Hindu Marriage Act and for permanent alimony was also set aside. The grievance of the appellant wife is that the High Court was not justified in setting aside the findings of fact arrived at by the family court, and that she had proved the existence of cruelty and desertion against the respondent. It is contended that as the appellant wife was proved to have been living separately, it was to be presumed that the respondent had deserted her. The facts of the case giving rise to the filing of the present appeals are that marriage between the parties was solemnized on 6/5/1987. The appellant wife lived with the respondent husband till 21st June 1987, and according to her, the marriage between the parties was never consummated. After 21st June 1987, the parties started living separately. The appellant alleged that her parents spent more than 80,000 with respect to the ceremonies of the marriage, and also gave several articles in the form of ornaments and cash as per demand of the respondent. The respondent and his family members allegedly made further demands of color TV, refrigerator, and some other ornaments, besides hard cash of rupees 10,000. The father of the appellant obliged the respondent by giving him rupees 10,000 in the first week of June 1987, but could not fulfill the other demands of his parents. The respondent and his family members were alleged to have started torturing the appellants on false pretexts. Aggrieved by the attitude of the respondent and his family members, the appellant states act seeking dissolution of marriage by a decree of divorce, along with prayer for the return of the property and grant of permanent alimony. Done.